summer afternoon, the cicadas are singing. You've collected some nice vapor pressure versus temperature data, and now you want to analyze it. So first, we'll take the log of the vapor pressure divided by the standard state pressure. That's what we've got here. And we want to plot this data. So let's plot it up. And we see that it's clearly non-linear. And we need to fit this to a function. We could fit it to one of the functions that are in Igor, predefined. Or if we've got a theory that delivers a function, we could try to use this function. But of course, this functional form doesn't appear preloaded into Igor. So what are we going to do? Well, plot up our data, and then let's go up here to curve fitting. And instead of choosing one of these Igor defined functions, we're going to click on New Fit Function. New Fit Function will allow us to input our own function. We've got to give it a name first. And then we need to put in the coefficients. We're going to call the coefficients C0, tab down to C1, tab C2. And our independent variable is going to be T, temperature. And here in this box, we put in the fit expression ourselves. C0 divided by C2 minus C1 times the natural log of C2 plus C1 times the natural log of T, the temperature, minus C0 divided by T. You can put in any expression at all there. And let's save that fit function. You'll now see that that fit function occurs at the bottom of the list. We can choose it there. We can choose the data that we want, the x-axis data that we need. Importantly though, when you do your own fit function, you got to start off with some coefficients here, right? And we have no idea what these are going to be at first. Is that anywhere near good to fit this? Well, we can use this Graph Now button to help us with that. You'll see, whoa, we're way off. But you can also use these to say, hey, what numbers would be good? And how do the fits respond if we change these numbers? We're still way off, aren't we? But now we're heading right in there. You don't have to get very close, but you just want it to be somewhere in the neighborhood, right? If I start this out here a little bit worse off, right? Not looking very good, but at least it crosses the data. And that very often is good enough to get us a starting point. Then we can let her rip. Well, that wasn't close enough. So let's do this a little bit better. We'll get the analysis, curve fitting. Let's get that a little bit closer. And now we see we've got a great fit to the data. In the analysis, don't forget to click on Add the text box and error analysis if you want those 95% confidence limits and to easily be able to access your values from the fit right here in your macro. So again, easy as this, curve fitting, use that new fit function to define your own function. If you make a mistake, you can always go back and edit the function, no problem at all there.